A lot of Christian apologists claim that atheists actually do believe in God. For example, Answers in Genesis has a page called 3 Ways Atheists Reveal They Actually Believe in God. That seems pretty clear. There's also the common cliche about no atheists in foxholes. Also, many apologists claim that atheists actively hate God. In order for us to hate something, we would require actually believing that thing exists. Regardless of the reasons, apologists often claim that atheists actually believe in God. I think the opposite is true. I think that Christians don't actually believe in God. More specifically, they don't believe in the Christian God. Consider how many Christians are vaccinated against deadly diseases. Consider how many Christians take life-saving medicines. Don't they think they'll be going to heaven when they die? Do they just hate the idea of going to heaven? Does heaven just seem abhorrent to them? No, I think, deep down, they don't believe heaven exists. Why else would they try so hard to stay alive? If they really believe heaven exists, if they really believe that it's paradise, why are they trying so hard to stay out? I know the Christian belief is that if you commit suicide, you won't go to heaven, but not actively taking steps to prevent your death isn't suicide. If you're old, like me, you'll remember the case of Terri Schiavo. In this tragic case, a woman had a degenerative disease that caused her brain to atrophy. In the end, she was in a hospital bed with almost no brain function and machines keeping her alive. Her husband decided to let her die with what dignity she had remaining. Christian groups, on the other hand, were trying to force him to keep her alive and suffering. Did they believe she would go to heaven where she would be healthy and happy forever and just hate her so much they wanted to keep her out? Or deep down, do they not believe in heaven? I believe the latter is the case. In 2016, there were 726 faith-based hospitals in the United States. Source in the description. Even if we assume that only half of these were Christian hospitals, that still means there were more than 350 Christian hospitals trying desperately to keep people out of heaven. Do they hate people so much that they don't want them going to heaven? I certainly don't think they hate people. Okay, some of them probably do, but those aren't the ones likely to work in hospitals. Do they think heaven is a horrible place where people don't want to go? Everything they say describes heaven as paradise. That doesn't sound horrible. Do they simply not believe that heaven exists? Yes, that seems the most plausible answer. So, if Christians don't really believe in heaven, one of the fundamental tenets of Christianity, that calls into question their faith in Christianity. Perhaps they believe in a God, but without Christianity, is it really the Christian God that they believe in? Anyway, if you like this video, click things. Hell, even if you didn't click things, it's not like it costs you anything.